Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin. Allahumma shalli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali sayyidina Muhammad. Dear audience of the International Conference on Social Science and Technology, ICOS 2023. Today I will be presenting a paper entitled The Concept of Islamic Spiritualism in Dealing with Plague and Infectious Disease Outbreaks. My name is Dr. Muslim Ismail, and my co-authors is Ustazah Zanirah Mustafa, Dr. Muhammad Miqdad Aswad Ahmad, Dr. Nuraini Junoh, Ustazah Nora Zamila Yusuf, and Ustaz Muhammad Fadli Musa. I am from Perpustakaan Toko Anis, and the rest of the co-authors is from the Academy of Contemporary Islamic Studies, and we all are from University Teknologi Mara, Kelantan branch. Okay, as a introduction for our paper, the paper is overview of the concept of spiritualism from the Islamic perspective. This paper highlight the Muslim experience infectious in dealing with infectious disease throughout the history, and the focus on the psychological, social, and communal effects. Our paper also identified papers from scopus related to the topic in the pursuit of identifying recent and published research on spirituality elements and dealing with plague. The first chapter, spiritualism in the Islamic perspective. The Arabic term is the ruhaniyat, which is the state of having close bond to Allah. Impacts significantly one's self-worth, sense of significance, and relationship with others. This is the definition cited by Hussein 2020 and Bonat Minor and Proctor 2013. The Islamic spirituality focus on the relationship with Allah Ta'ala as the creator of the universe. And the connection is in the form of psychological and metaphysical sciences through the reinforcement of attitudes, mental processes, and human experiences. As a historical narration of the plague and infectious outbreak, the most notable outbreak phenomenon in the history of Islam is the disease known as Wabak or Ta'un, which happened during the Prophet Muhammad SAW time. And the well-known hadith is that if you hear that there is a plague in a land, do not enter it. And if it breaks out in the land you are in, do not leave it. And that is the most well-known hadith. There is a subtle distinction between free will and predestination. Muslims believe that Allah determines whether someone will get sick, but they believe that people are responsible for their actions. Islam also incorporates the principle of taking the means, which is the asbab, and ultimately relying on God, which is the tawakkul. Also, from notable narration of the historical fact is the Amwas or the Amwas plague, which happened during the Sayyidina Umar, which is the second caliphate of Islam. When the plague originated from Amwas or Amos, the English term, had spread to many parts of the Syria. The caliph initially planned to personally travel to Sham or the Levant to witness and manage the situation in the newly conquered lands. However, the caliph received the information that the plague had reached Syria and Palestine. He held a meeting with Abu Ubaidah, one of the company, the commander of the time in Damascus, to discuss the situation. After much deliberation, the council decided that return to Medina was the most ideal option for Umar rather than continuing his journey to the internet area, citing the aforementioned hadith. Okay, regarding to the methodology of this paper, this paper combined the systematic and narrative review method, whereby a narrative review is a scholarly synthesis of research that includes interpretation and critique. In the terms of review, we extract papers from scopus related to the topic and the pursuit of identifying recent and published research in spirituality elements in dealing with plague and disease outbreaks. Okay, as a result from the scopus extraction, we find 14 scopus papers, which we identify that three most important keywords from these papers are health, coping, anxiety, and other keywords are spirituality, religious, and Islamic. So from these 14 papers, we use word cloud to visualize the most important keywords from the data collection. 8 papers conducted surveys, 5 papers used narration method, and 1 paper performed bibliometric analysis. But only 1 paper conducting on Muslim population for the study. The rest are from other regions such as mostly from Christians. As a conclusion, the limitation of the study involved 14 recent Scopus articles from 2020 to recent year. And two main questions from this study is whether Islamic spirituality has a role in healing patients. Second one is what is the Islamic spiritual perspective in dealing with infectious disease. This paper in the study we have highlights several terms: Islamic spirituality, religion, spirituality, Islamic tradition, self-hygiene, inner strength, positive attitude, spiritual orientation, coping strategy, reducing stress and anxiety. Existing studies have only examined external relationship without specifically specify which Islamic spiritual practices can provide positive value to patients. Lastly, the study suggests future studies to see the need to allow authorities to benefit from existing research in the process of improving treating patients during epidemics and infectious outbreaks. So that's bring to my the end of my presentation. If you have any question, you can put the question. Okay, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.